This is no time for their dilly-dallying. We need to hurry.
You're the one who's dilly-dallying, bro.
Where is everyone? Did they get lost?
You got lost.
Damn it. This is precisely why I hate traveling with them. Asbel! Sophie! Sharia! Pascal? Captain Malik? Wait. Did something happen to them? I can't go on like this. I have to find them.
Little bro, where are you?
Pascal? Pascal!
Hey, little bro, don't run off like that.
Yeah!
Yikes! Didn't I tell you it was dangerous to run around on the snow?
Well then, perhaps next time you could mention it sooner. But never mind. What about the others? Did you find any of them?
I'm looking for you.
Mine? Wait a minute. Isn't that my line, little bro?
Huh?
By the time we realized it, you were gone. We've been looking everywhere.
What are you talking about? That makes no sense. I was right in front of you.
Yeah, but you were totally walking in the wrong direction.
I don't think that's true.
Ah, don't sweat it. Everybody gets lost at some point. Now, let's get back to our friends. March!
Okay, let's see. So remember correctly. Pop the 4, blah blah blah. Simple. There you go. Opened up.
We are very sad to announce. Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
I don't anticipate a challenge. This should buy us some time at least, right?
Nope.
We are very sad to announce this will be a big day. Nothing stands in my way.
What's up? Oh yeah, one more thing. Let them go auto.
I don't anticipate a challenge. How about this? Ready? I am still Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about things. Oh, brother.
When I first got my game capture. Well, honestly, since there was certain games that I owned and stuff that I really wanted to do walkthrough series on and shit, I would probably have to say,
Seriously, an Elith recharger?
I think it would be
Pascal, are you saying that this machine can
One
replenish
Piece Pirate
any
Warriors,
Wow.
because I always wanted to.
I
I honestly wanted to.
That sounds pretty handy.
I've always wanted to
It's
like
far more than just
do
handy.
walkthroughs and
This could
stuff
supply enough Eleth for the
with all the
entire
games that I
kingdom
own
of
and stuff. I
Fendel.
told myself when I got a game capture, I
Is
would do
something wrong?
walkthroughs
Please
for
don't
like
tell me it's broken.
for all the games that I owned first before I did any others later on. So it was Pirate Warriors, then I went on the 2,
Is there anything you can do, Pascal?
then Raging Blast. I think I did 3 again too. Because of course the first time I finished my games were like, you know, when I did not have a game capture, and then
We are very sad to announce this will be our How about this? Hold it right there.
I definitely did.
The rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Thing is that I used remember I used my brother's laptop. He gave me his laptop, and I always used it to
This won't take long.
I always used it to upload my content from there. This old game capture that I had before I, before I got in a PC. I think I told you before. Give me a sec.
How about this? That one was for the lady next door.
Thing is that I used to record footage through that game capture, and the storage really depended on the flash that I have, because it was basically a very old game capture that only went through the TV.
Pigtails? Your hair, those! These? The captain said they'd let me fly through the air. Oh, I get it!
You got it. So you have been listening. It was annoying though. That's why my walkthroughs were always split into like, you know, 32 walkthroughs or like, you know, like 32 parts or something like that. And back then in the old days when I first began the gaming part of this channel. And that was after I stopped doing anime and manga reviews and stuff because they didn't work out. Nowadays, when I bring back the reviews for things I do now, it's on my other channel and they're much more refined than they were years ago.
With each step, I grow even stronger, even more.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever.
This won't take long.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding anything.
This one's gonna be very tricky. Push back.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Victory is ours.
Before I go over there, hold on a sec. Man, you know what? Fuck it, I'll go.
This won't take long. Okay.
Too bad. Nice try, though.
The monsters in this lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendel has been investing in biological weaponry. Perhaps this lab is being used to facilitate it.
Watch out, guys. This one looks like trouble.
I'm trembling. Why? Ready? Just let Blessed drop it. Give me to your miraculous stream. How about this? How about this? Crescent flames! Lightning
Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Hither and yon! Get ready, tiny sprite. Blessed droplet, drive away evil and Sands of tranquility, give me to your Ready? Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
I'm surprised you were able to
Sure.
defeat my Varus.
Fourier!
Pascal, is that you? Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal my work.
Wow, I can't believe you built that Varus and everything. You're amazing, sis!
It would have been more amazing if you hadn't defeated it so easily. So, what are you doing here?
We came to talk about Fendel's Valkanus Creus experiment.
On Forbrenir? I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used your work as a starting point, but what matters are results.
It's not
You know
complete though.
that.
It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed.
And just what does that mean?
Well, it's like... Look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you. Do you have any Creus fragments laying around? Like, maybe one the size of a bean. How's this? That's perfect. Here, gimme.
Impressive, yes? No one has ever been able to extract Elith from Fire Creus so efficiently.
Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little chunka,
Pascal, what are you doing?
Guys, you might want to get back.
Kaboom!
What just happened?
See? That's the trouble with fire, Creus. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the eleth, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding eleth, and then, kapow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld weapon or something, but with the Valkanus, it would be a total disaster.
So that's why you never finished your research.
Yeah, I saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it.
Here we go again. And
Are you
that's
trying to make a
exactly the
fool of
problem.
me?
Am I what now?
You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head! Do you have any concept of how hard I've worked to complete the research you've abandoned? You always do this! You mimic whatever I do, then just effortlessly do it better! I kill myself to be successful, and then you sweep in with your quick thinking and fancy talking, and you just leap ahead of me like it's nothing!
Fourier,
Fourier, we must get to the Valkanus Creus. Even if the experiment wasn't a danger, there's a different threat on the way. If we don't act now, it will be drained of its eleth, just like the other Valkanus.
Wait, the other Valkanus?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what. Please, Fourier, tell us where Forbrenir is.
I don't know where it is, but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Who's that?
Fendel's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Kurt Bessel?
You know him, Captain?
Yes. Though I never imagined we would meet again like this.
Where can we find him?
The Ministry of Science is located in the capital, although I couldn't say if he's there at the moment.
Thank you. That's a good place to start. We'll try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
Do as you like. It matters not to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got our Valkanus information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected. At the very least, we learned that Fourier's primary objective wasn't bioweapons development.
Hubert, you saw how painful that was for Pascal.
You were not giving no casual fucks.
Don't you feel anything at all?
Of course, but that ultimately has no connection to our key objectives.
But I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help?
Hubert's
him?
expression, bro. Man, that shit gets me going.
I can't allow the two of you to waste more time discussing irrelevant nonsense. We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert.
Military's main engineer Kirk can usually be found in the capital. Are you still here? I thought you were in a hurry. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Damn. Am I going straight back to where I was at before? I'm not really sure, but let me check. Nope. Hold up. No, I think I am. No, wait, hold up. Wow. I did. No, I think I went that way and then okay. So hold on, let's see. Wow. Funny enough.
I never knew she felt that way about me. All this time. I've been making her miserable all this time. I should go back and apologize.
I don't
Hubert,
think
please.
that will help. Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
But I love her, you know? I just wish she knew that. Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the Valkanus experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot of people. And no one wants that. Especially not you.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Little bro. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
That was alright, Hubert.
I know what she's going through. And besides, it would be far too quiet if she weren't around. Now, can we all stop talking and just head for Zavert? There's no time to waste.
Fourier said that Kurt is Fendel's chief science officer.
There's a place called Fendel Tower north of the city that houses.
Yes, this will be the last game I hop on for the night
I
too.
wager we'll find the Ministry of Science there.
Okay, let's ask around and see if we can find a way inside.
Oh, yeah, we need that backstory over there, so hold on. We need the flashback. Captain Malik and Kurt. Hold on.
Do you think we could get into Fendel Tower with your military credentials?
If he's been declared dead, then that likely wouldn't work.
Hubert is correct. In fact, they may already believe there's a con man out there using my name.
But we gotta do something.
Indeed. Fendel Tower is only the first step. We have to meet this Kurt as well.
If we can't find him, retrieving some of his research documents might be enough.
Do you really believe this can be settled with documents alone? Speaking with Kurt is the only way to be sure. Frankly, I would have expected you to feel the same, Captain Malik.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't. I don't know where you'd get that idea.
Captain?
Damn.
Time sure flies. It feels like only yesterday that I made that friendship pact with Sophie and Richard. But we've all changed so much since then. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Asbel? What are you doing out here?
Sorry. I just needed some time to think about things.
About King Richard?
You know me too well. Hey, remember the first time we met him?
Of course. You broke into his room and then dragged him all over town. I was always surprised.
I mean, technically that was, all right, let me know.
He even wore that stupid disguise.
Yeah, good times. Everyone was together back then, even Richard. But now he's all alone, with no one to support him. Sometimes I wonder if that loneliness drove him to his current state. I can't help
Lambda.
things could have been different. I was so caught up in my own training that I never thought to check up on any of you guys. If I had been able to notice Richard's troubles, maybe I could have stopped things from the way they are now.
It's not too late.
I don't know.
Stubbornness is one of your strongest traits, you know. You're always pursuing some issue long after it's reached the point of annoyance. So if you believe he can still be saved, then don't give up. Just use the same persistence with him that you have shown me.
Thanks, Hubert. That means a lot coming from you. I'm glad you're around. You always put things into perspective.
Oh, come on. Besides, it's my job as the little brother to keep you out of trouble.
Ouch.
If King Richard doesn't have anyone to trust, then at least he can go to you.
You think so?
You promised to believe in him. And you have an obligation to maintain that promise.
I suppose it does. He's right. If I don't stop Richard, who will? I'm not going to give up, no matter what.
Ah, this one. Ah, this scene. Oh my god. Here we go again. Look at it. Oh, that's right. The kid never existed. Well, technically, the little girl and her family died many years ago. That's right. And this house hasn't been vacated in years. Forgot about that. So these are just sitting here. Then all the dolls, all the plushies that Sophie got for that girl. She was able to rest in peace now. Okay. Okay, alright. So who the hell goes to that house then anymore, bro? Doesn't it just get rented out to somebody else? Oh yeah, here's the key memory right here. Yep. Captain Malik's past. Yeah, that's actually my first time seeing that event. Funny enough. That's my first time seeing that one. I don't think I'd seen it back when I was playing the PS3 version nor even emulating it, because I know that I gave her the doll once. I know that I let Sophie give her the plushie once, give her at least one of the plushies. I think it was the Estelle plushie from Vespera, but that was about like it. Then I stopped giving it to her afterwards, but like maybe I gave her it all, maybe I didn't, but the PS3 walkthroughs for Gracious F were like so many years ago. And this was back when I was working at that shitty job, one that paid weekly. I didn't want to put that thought into my mind, but you just put it in, so I guess thank you. No, don't apologize. It's already there, so you just might as well let it be.
Pascal, what are you doing here? Verma!
You know each other?
Hold on.
Of course! Everyone, this is Verma. She's an Amarcian like me. Nice to meet you, everyone.
Neptune.
So you are Fendel now.
I got it. Neptune.
That's right. Actually, I work at Fendel Tower. The security is such a pain. You have to use this fancy security pass just to get in. Hey, so do you think I could maybe kinda sorta borrow your pass? I've wanted to see the inside of that tower forever. Well, I don't know. Please? I promise I'll just look around and not break anything and come right back. Well, all right. I suppose I can trust you of all people. Aw, thanks, Fairma. I totally owe you.
Swear to God, man. Nappity nap 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 nap.
Fendel Tower, huh? I sure hope Kurt is here.
You said you knew him, right, Malik? In fact, you seemed shocked when you heard his name. What kind of person is he? If things go badly and we have to fight him, your information might help turn the tide.
We first met at the military academy over 20 years ago. Much as they do now, the people of Fendel was suffering. The climate was harsh, and our Valkanists provided no help. Most of the people were on the verge of poverty, or worse. The rich were content to let the poor struggle, so long as their own gluttony remained satisfied. Eventually, a young officer decided he had seen enough and started a reform movement. Kurt and I believed strongly in the cause, and had soon devoted ourselves to it completely.
So what happened?
It was youthful foolishness. Those in power brought pressure to bear and crushed the revolution before it could take hold. I knew my life was in danger, and so I decided to flee Fendel while I still could. But Kurt stayed. He refused to watch the light of revolution flicker and die. He was a man of fearsome intelligence and singular will. A man who would sooner die than surrender his ideals. Even if we do manage to track him down, I doubt he'll listen to an old coward like me.
But there's a chance, Captain. And that means we have to try.
I suppose you're right. Let's go find him.
This area is off limits.
Grandma's not feeling well, so she sent us in her place.
She sent 6 of you?
Today's procedure is unusually labor-intensive.
Well, alright. Go on through. But that passengers will only work on the first floor. All other areas are off limits.
Understood.
Sweet, Captain! You totally saved our bacon again. You're really good at this.
Yes, I suppose so.
I won't hold it against you if you wish to view me as a professional liar.
All right. we
Cuba
made
got
it
his
into the
priorities
vault.
straight, bro.
Now the real work begins.
Right. We should find Kurt as soon as possible.
Alright, I guess I could save right here. Made it a bit far, so that's good.
I have to say I'm relieved. When I first heard about Kurt, I feared you might try to avoid having to meet with him again. That no longer seems to be the case.
Having come this far, I no longer feel conflicted. It's just...
Yes?
I might have mentioned it before, but Kurt is not an opponent to take lightly. I can't say whether I'll be able to persuade him.
That's enough, Captain Malik.
What?
I'm saying try to keep your self-importance in check. Stop thinking of this as only your problem. Their Valkanus experiment will be disastrous, and convincing him of this is a duty we all share.
Alright. Y'all have a good night. Don't know what I'll be back with in the morning, but I'll see you guys.